Good morning, everyone. Welcome. The World Qigong. I always say Qigong and Taiji Day should be Taiji Quan and Qigong Day. So glad you're all make it today. And I'm going to have Joe to start, introduce this program, and he has a couple of things that he wants to mention. Joe, are you there?
I'm there. Can you hear me, Lorelei?
Yes, I can hear you. Your screen is shut. Can we see you? Can you open the video screen?
Yeah, I think my signal's a little weak here, so.
Oh, that's okay. Whatever we can do. Are you still there? Your your microphone. Okay, now it's open. Are you still there? Oh, I think his signal is maybe very weak. Hello. Might ask everyone to turn off your mic, although I could do that as well. But if you can do it, that would be great. And we'd like to have everyone turn on later and say hello and chi hooray.
Well,
Oh, you're here, Joe.
Lorelei, can you hear me? Can you?
Good morning.
Joe, you're muted. Now you're not. So Joe is at the location, Colchester, and our plan to have him have a phone show your location, especially for those who have never attended before. I think, Joe, if you don't mind, I'm going to start it. Maybe have you whenever you're able to connect. So welcome again for those who just joined us. This is so wonderful to connect with all of you. And many of you I may have met before, and some of my students here. And thank you for showing up on your weekend to share this very special day. And as I'm thinking about this morning, I thought we're not only connect with ourselves in this community, we also connect to our ancestral energy back trace Lao Zi time. So Lao Zi is one of the most famous philosophers in China. So many of you may be familiar with Dao De Jing. This event is all about unity, all about oneness, one world, one breath. So I thought to share a few lines from Lao Zi's Dao De Jing on chapter 39. It talks about oneness to start our Qi wave today. So please give me a second. I'm going to draw this out. Let's see if I can read. I'm going to put my glasses up. So Dao De Jing, this is chapter 39. These things of old obtained unity with the one. Heaven obtained unity and became clear. Earth obtained unity and became firm. The spirits obtained unity and became deities. The valleys obtained unity and became abundant. All things obtained unity and became animate. Princes and kings obtained unity and became ruler of the world. They all obtained unity with the one. So this is only one paragraph of this chapter 39. If you have a Dao De Jing, you can check. And really, he back hundreds of years ago, he already know, Lao Tzu already had this wisdom of the unity. Like in the country, if we unified as a body, if everything, the organs are unified and working harmoniously, that's how we can support ourselves. So hopefully today that we can connect to the Qi waves and feel that unity of oneness. And I'm going to share something I put together, a combination of a Qigong and Taiji Quan, and very simple flow through movement. It's about like a 12 of them, simple. And each one we're going to do only 3 times. And so I would like to invite you to maybe sip some water and get yourself in standing position. If in any case that you cannot stand, all this movement can be done in chairs. So I'm going to enlarge a little bit so I can see, make sure you can see me. I'll try to speak out loud. And I also pick this beautiful gong music, actually quite simple, right? To accompany us. See, hopefully you can hear this. Okay, so let's begin. Shift for a little bit. Okay. I don't move my legs too much, but there are a few movements that involve legs. I'll make sure to, move forward and back so you can see me. I'll speak as loud as I can. So let's take a moment to find a comfortable position. Sometimes the hip width apart or shoulder width apart, it really depending on each individual. And just take a moment to shake it out. Shake everything that you don't have to carry on your shoulders or in your mind, and allow yourself through shaking connect to earth energy. A little bit of right and left. And through shaking, we can also find that playfulness in Qigong practice, finding that connecting our inner child. And a smile can really give you more positive vibes in your practice. Beautiful. And I'm gonna do like a few swing forward and back. And using your legs to swing arms. So our word today is the unity. So see how you can unify your body by always supporting each other. Have this whole body awareness. Beautiful. Slowly coming down and do a little bit of side to side. Letting the breath unify with the movement. Letting your feet support your body and arms. Good. If your legs get tired, and you can just do the arms. So there are many occasions you can follow and listen to your body's need. Beautiful. And slowly coming down. We're also going to sway a little bit side to side. So use your feet and legs. Breathe through naturally. And every time I think about smiling, I always feel like, oh, my body can relax a little more. So smile to yourself, sending smiling energy into the spring. Beautiful. Any tension and discomfort in the body, or even emotion, heavy emotion, you can exhale the mouth and let it go into the earth. Let that become your nourishment in some way. Transform all heaviness into light. Beautiful. Slowly back to center. Now we're going to imagine we're holding each other's hands by open palms to the side. Imagine you connect your hands to the people next to you. As we connect with each other, we also connect the earth and sky. And take a moment to rock your body forward, back. Feel earth, Mother Earth support us 24/7, right? And take a moment to feel your own earth, which is the center of the body, and the tailbone. So drop the tailbone as you rock forward and back, gently. Good. Sinking into the legs. Now press your feet to connect the crown towards the sky. And exhale, turn the palms down. Feel the earth chi by your side. Beautiful. And relax. Exhale. Again, gather earth energy upward. Slowly connect to the sky. Connect with all the spirits of our ancestral energy into this one unified field. And gently wash down, washing, clearing everything you don't want to carry in this body. Again, everything is 3 times. We're going to just be clear about that. Exhale, this time we're going to clear our body. And also at the same time, healing this good chi into this container of our home. Beautiful. And next one, we connect earth, our community, into the sky. All heaven, earth, humanity. And then relax down all the way. And continue trace all the way down and relax by your side and feeling this energy go all the way down into the feet, into the earth. The first one is the spine wave, softly moving the spine. We want to feel this connection, the wave coming from the earth into Dantian, all the way to the crown of the head. Softly forward and back, relax the waist and elbow. Maybe this one we can do a little bit more just to get you warmed up in the body. Softening. Let the chi move your body. Relax the neck. That part of the body is very easy to sense. Good. From this movement into the next wave, I'm going to bring the arms up towards the thigh. Relax the hands and elbows. And softly down. Again, from the earth to the feet, to the crown of the head, to the fingertips. Try to find that sensation or this image like pine tree with this center alignment and helps relax. Now hold it to the side. Go low, feel high. Feel chi rising from earth, connect Dantian, extend outward. Thinking to extend the fingertips. Beautiful. Slowly coming down. Bring arms back to center on heart level again. Repulse monkey. Thinking and turning to the left. Open your left arm. And scoop chi and feeling this communication between both palms as you shift to the other side. And right arm. And mirror you as you see. Okay, so I'm going to do that 3 sets. Slowly. Sinking the waist. Long. The crown is always the neck that or star. turning too much, especially people have a lower back issue, and softly, arm from the corner, even from the side, you can't turn too much. See, feel the chi, the palms. Turn the palms. Good. Hands gonna stay here. We'll finish 3 sets. Holding the ball. And feel this chi ball expand. Push his hands away. Open. Open all the way. Feel your chest open and the back open. Thinking. Rock slightly forward. Feel the chi. Expand forward. Front and up. And chi back. All directions. Effortlessly feel the chi and force you the whole time back to the center. And we're going to scoop, relax, stop the hands, and press your feet downward. Lift arms overhead. Spine wave overhead. The same spine waves as earlier, but this time add arms. So more full arms, soft waves, like painting on the sky. Good. One more. Bring arms down a little bit and turn palms up. Now we do big waves. Coming down and back. Roll the spine. Scoop the chi overhead. And relax. Palms down. From the feet, push through the hips, waist, chest, shoulders, arms, all the way up. And sinking from the feet down. And relax, waist, shoulders, arms. Nice big wave. And down. Good. Next is the same movement. You can do the exactly same, but for those who want to explore a little more, we're going to dive down. So you're going to dive down all the way. If you have any issue, you can go down, that's okay, stay up. From down here, we're going to go up. Big, even bigger wave. And stopping, arching, thinking. Relax. And go down, especially the head and back. From the feet, traveling along the legs, hips, waist. Open the chest. And exhale down. Good. The last one. Bring arms overhead. This time we're not going to dive forward. Just bring the hands all the way down. Palms facing the earth. Feel the earth's heat. Stay here for a moment. Let the body settle. Feel the chi. Now we begin to draw small to large circles to your left. I'm going to do a little bit more a few times and feel small to large. Thank you. And the circle doesn't just travel in front of you, it's all around you. See if you can feel your back. Chi traveling behind your back. Then can lead. Arms fall. want your feet supporting this movement. Back and forth again. So we're going to trace a little bit more. I feel like a 3 is not quite enough. Good. Now ready to go to the other side. And if you want to slow down a little bit, feel like my mind is rushing. Trace, connecting upper and lower body. Let the qi move you. You really feel the qi moves your body. It automatically slows down. And to this outer space, connect your inner again. Let's try one more circle. Good. Next, we're going to continue doing the circle change to cloud hand. Right hand open in front, left palm in the bottom. There's a yin yang palm change. And then shift. Cloud hand, moving like a cloud. This nice, beautiful day, clouds move super slow. And see if you can find the stillness. Feel the connection from your feet, from top of the head to your hand. How dantian leads your movement, leads your arm. And when you change, the first move to the opposite side is not your arm, it's your dantian. And eyes just gaze along the horizon. You still feel your back. Space behind your back. You feel sometimes I suggest you imagine you have eyes behind your skull and looking behind you. Gaze the horizon, the opposite side. This is our last one. Cloud in. From here, we can trace opposite shift into embrace move. Here's a little balance ball. So you can pick up this is shibu, empty step. And then step out to the side, trace the moon, and change to the other side. And step. Together, hold balance. And make sure we're not arched in the back. So drop the tailbone. Feel the mingmen open. Shoulders relax. Elbows down. Step. Raise. Almost feel like I'm doing this like against the wall when I'm moving. So feel your back against the chi wall. And you can increase the difficulty by going a little bit lower. But don't force it, especially if you have knee injury. Feel this move. Nice and round. It's not just a flat, but also have a space in here. Okay, let's try that 2 more times. You can also play with as walking, traveling to the corner if you like. But I'm going to stay in place. You can see me. You can even do forward and backward, right? So there are a lot of ways you can play with it. So you stand up, elbow to knee, hand in line with your foot. And step, change. Roll and booster. And down. Change. So there's a little bit of level change. Shift, wait, hold, balance for a moment. Now we're going to challenge ourselves by staying a little bit longer. Hold and breathe. Beautiful. And, whenever you feel like you're going to fall, smile. Smile can really relax you. Feel connection with the earth. Imagine your left hand holding onto the table. And again, facing this way, you can see better. And this is actually quite tall, but very grounded. And forward and back, you feel this energy forward and back, up and down. Okay? And then change. Hold, feel forward and back, up and down. Energy, stretching, and center is nice engaged. Very nice. Down here, so bring your hands down on the belly. Relax. Awareness into this small T-ball between your palms. So the roll this ball, not by moving the hands, but moving dantian. So you can relax your elbow down. Not moving your hands at all, we're going to rotate right and left. Rotate your bodies. If I'm exaggerating, you're doing this kind of like a figure eight, but small rotation. Beautiful. Good. Everything we did earlier, gonna flow in a different way. More like swaying flow. Okay. So we're gonna begin to feel this up, relax, up and down. Breathe, focus on good. And swing the arm a little bit higher, go higher. And if you remember when we swing earlier, how do you feel now? Do you feel you're more open, a little easier? Good. Use your feet to support arms. We go all the way up high, suspend for a second. Suspend the breath, and then release. Good, beautiful. Now we're going to change this on different plane, your plane. Up, open the side. And this way you can tap on your shoulders, give yourself a little nice waking up the chi. We're tapping off the energy dust on your body. And if you like more playful, you can switch your weight a little bit in both sides. So let's be creative with chi. And smile. Bring yourself to that really almost naive child and just play. Heart-filled play. Good, very nice. Back to center and relax the arms. We're gonna try a different swing. So this time we're gonna swing left forward, right back. Let it go and smile. Feel like your arms making this large, big smile. Like you can turn your whole gaze out. If that makes you dizzy, you can focus forward. Good. Turning this way. And you can also do a little step. Feel this very grounded and help you relax. If you really use the momentum, you shouldn't be feeling tired. But if you do feel tired, then just relax, give yourself time to take a break. Now I'm gonna step maybe forward, back a little bit. Forward, really generate that chi. Forward, back, good. Very nice. And slowly put the arms down, stop stomping the feet. And we're gonna do the double swing. So double swing with both arms to the side. Did earlier, this one you have many ways to do that. Keep your arms super long, do tapping on the hips. And then coming up a little bit onto your waist. Waist you can do on the sides of the body, stimulate gallbladder liver meridian, or front and back, Tianwen and then Tian. Good, very nice. Now I'm gonna speed up a little bit, bring the hand onto your chest. Notice I'm twisting my body, opposition. Relax your legs, waist, back. You can step a little bit higher if you can. Have that flexibility. And good. Now swing over your shoulders. If you can, otherwise you can keep on your chest, make a little soft fist. So that could be an alternative. Beautiful. And coming down. Relax. All the way. The last double arm swing. Side to side. Side. Use your legs to bring the arms up. Release. Down. Breathe. So here's a half circle. We're going to get ready to do a full circle by using momentum. And we're gonna circle from left to the right. And again. And release and breathe. Use your feet. I really feel like my feet is so grounded into the earth. Let's do two more. Reverse, other side to the right. Are you smiling? Let's go. Let's do three more. And two. And three. All right, bring the arms down. The very last one to finish is one of my favorite I learned from Master John and Chen style Taiji warm up. And so we're going to cross our arms overhead 2 times. Slow. Third one, we're going to suspend overhead. Take a nice deep breath in and letting go your hands by your thigh. Good. Again. Too slow. Gather it. So I think about this as you clean the bowl and you scrape, and then pour all the dirty water out. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy this moment of letting go. One more time. In. Breathe out. Again, feel the qi move you. Feet connect to the arms and the hands. Suspend the breath. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's stay here for a moment. Let the body return to this natural state. Return to its unity. Now with the hands overlap onto the hand, receiving all the qi that you cultivated all the way in. Into every layer of muscle, tendons, fascia, into the bones and cells of the body, and smile gently inward. When you smile, your energy is open to receive. And on one thing you're grateful for today, let your heart open. Smile. Beautiful. Now open our arms by our side, connect our circle. Connect earth and sky. Connect to our teachers, our ancestors, and connect to the world. Giving this each breath that we take together. One world, one breath. Beautiful. Let's close with the 3 gathering qi. Up, as you open, you can easily let go the energy you don't does not belong to you. And again, wherever that you feel like you need to stop and feel the qi, and feel free to follow your intuitive sensing. Clearing front and back, inside. And the last one, we're going to fill our body with abundant qi. Let the qi flow. Overlapping belly again. Connect to your heart energy. Connect to your feet. Connect our community qi, and knowing that this energy force will support you. And we're never alone. Thank you, everyone. That's our qi waves and moving and flowing today. I'm going to take a moment to turn up the music. Thank you, thank you. I hope your body feels better and more connected. How do I change this to back to my, I want to see everyone, but can I see everyone here? I can see some of you, but I would like to see the whole, where's my speaker view? Okay, I got it. I got it. Gallery. Yes, everyone's still here. Good. Thank you for joining me. And Joe, are you still there? I don't know. Oh, good. You're still
I
there.
am.
I just can't see you on my screen. Do you want to
I
say
was-
something?
Sure, I was at the green where I kept losing my signal, but we had actually a few people come up, all newcomers, asking about the event. So I told them about our new rain date and
Oh,
explained a
wonderful.
little bit. But Lorelei, thank you so much for just connecting us in such a beautiful way. That was wonderful. And
Thank you. It's my
connecting us.
pleasure. And thank you for the invite. It's such an honor to be here and lead Qigong and on this special day and connect to my ancestors. As a Chinese, I feel like here's part of my responsibilities. And I'm so glad everyone's here, show up, and thank you, thank you.
So we are part of a wave that began in New Zealand a number of hours ago, and it's working its way around the globe right now, and it's going to close in Hawaii in a number of hours. And again, Lorelei, thank you so much for leading us in that wonderful movement. And I hope that you all are able to join us on May 20th, which is our rain date at the Colchester Green. It will be warm and sunny that day. And
Yes.
I would just suggest if any of you have not yet gone to the World Tai Chi Day site, the international organization, World Tai Chi Day, all one word.org. There's a number of great resources there. They have a virtual medical library of studies and a lot of great resources for teachers and students and medical practitioners. And that's just a little bit of it. But the mission there, when you read the mission of the World Tai Chi Day project, it's all about reaching and teaching people. And it is about connecting to the ancestry and the origins of these arts. So it's great to have us all together here, even though it's just virtual for today, but we've kind of extended our itinerary out to into May. So hope to see you all there. Thank you again.
Thank you, Joe. And I also want to mention that I really appreciate the whole team, Jonas and some other people who putting this together. I know it's a lot of work, and so really appreciate your time and patience and effort.
Here, here, absolutely. Great team of people.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Keep charging the good chi, sending a good, nice, healthy wave to everybody.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lorelei. Thank you.
Bye.
Pleasure.
Welcome.
We'll see you all.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Bye-bye.
That was beautiful, Lorelei. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Yes.
you're welcome. You're welcome, Diana.
Thank you, Lorelei. That was amazing.
Oh,
Thank you,
good.
Lorelei.
Good to hear that you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Lorelei.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. I'm going to turn off. I hate to cut
Okay.
people off, but I'm going to exit. Bye-bye.